with me. Take this drive with me and talk to me, people. Take this drive with me and talk with me. Take this drive with me and talk with me, people. We gotta talk about this bullshit that's going on right now. Tap in, tap in, tap in. We gotta talk about the bullshit that's going on in battle rap right now. We gotta talk about the fishy shit that is happening in battle rap right now as we speak. I'm gonna wait for some people to get up in here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. It's a beautiful day. I don't see why there is no coverage. I don't see why there is no coverage currently of a mega battle that just went down 2 days ago. So let's talk about it. Tap in, yo. Take this ride with me. We gotta talk about this shit, man. Tap in, yo. Share the broadcast with me, man. Share the broadcast with me, please, please. We gotta talk about this shit. All right. So let's start here. A couple of days ago, on October 31st, Halloween 2020, one of the biggest battles to ever go down in the history of battle rap went down. Okay? Now, before the battle happened, there was non-stop coverage on this battle. Non-stop. Every single conversation that took place prior to this battle going down was about this battle. After the battle went down, and after the circumstances and the situation unfolded, all of a sudden, for the next 48 hours, there has been not a single peep about the results of this battle. Okay? Why is battle rap media not covering what happened on October 31st? Does somebody have a thought? Does anybody know why? Anybody want to tell me why? Why is battle rap media not covering the biggest battle to happen in battle rap? Before the battle went down, this was a mega battle. A battle between the face of URL and the face of Smack DVD. All of a sudden, after the battle goes down, there is not a peep about the mega battle that happened between the face of the URL and the face of Smack DVD. Pay attention. Yes, I'm talking Murda Mook. I can't read all the comments because I'm driving, but I'm gonna try to read some of them and shit. Why is there no battle rap media coverage talking about what happened on October 31st? Does anybody know? I can tell you guys why. Because Tay-Rock got his boots fucking smoked. That's why. That's not the only reason why, though. Tay-Rock getting his boots smoked like that by Murda Mook meant a lot more for battle rap than what a lot of people took it for face value. Murda Mook single-handedly in that battle slowed down the direction in which this culture was headed. Single-handedly put a pause and stop to the direction that this culture was headed, single-handedly in that battle. That is what he did. That is why this is such a big deal. It wasn't just a battle. You know what? I also want to give a major salute and props to Daylight, because Daylight did the same thing. Daylight did the same thing that Mook did. And that's why Tay-Rock lost clearly to Daylight, because Daylight showed the difference, right? And so did Mook. The thing is, Daylight didn't take, obviously, the personal angles that Mook did, but Mook did it in a way where it was going to hurt Tay-Rock, not just show that there's levels, but also hurt Tay-Rock. That's what Mook did. Mook did the same thing Daylight did, but on a way more personal level, is what he did. For the past few years, specifically this year, the narrative that gun bars, right, and performance and shock value has been what has been sold to us for the past, specifically the last year, but for the past few years. Hitman, Sue Surf, all these superstars that do all this crazy, that's what is sold to us, right? Murda Mook on Saturday, October 31st, 2020, single-handedly put the emergency brake on that shit. That is what Murda Mook did that day. He didn't just beat Tay-Rock. Murda Mook single-handedly stopped the culture from continuing to head in that bullshit direction. Everybody right now is in a frantic. Everybody right now is trying to figure out, yo, what really wins a battle? Is it skill? Is it quality? Or is it gun bars and Tay-Rock's costumes? That's what right now the culture is trying to figure out. Right now, as we speak, that's what we're trying to figure out. A lot of us already know what's up. A lot of us already know what the deal is. That Murda Mook completely smoked Tay-Rock. There was no question about what happened. But the reason that there is no coverage and nobody's talking about it is because Tay-Rock didn't win, right? And right now, they can't push that narrative that they want to push and have been pushing for the past year or so. They can't do that right now. Right now, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I can give you a couple of examples. Did anybody watch the recap of Tay-Rock versus DNA? Let me get through. I appreciate that, Pip. Did anybody watch the recap between Tay-Rock and DNA? Anybody catch that? Did anybody hear? Okay, it's one thing, right, for DNA to feel like Tay-Rock won. That's one thing, right? That's one thing. That's cool. Biasness, you know what I'm saying, at this point in battle rap has been accepted. You're biased, all right, whatever. Forget you. You can't really have a conversation or debate, right? DNA out of all people, DNA is one of the smartest battle rappers to battle rap. Fuck that, I'm switching lanes. This is some bullshit. To battle rap. DNA, yes, the People's Champ is one of the smartest people to battle rap. Has accomplished some of the most shit in battle rap. And if you watch that recap, DNA said that he gave the first round to Tay-Rock because he did not understand what Murda Mook was talking about. DNA didn't understand what Mook was talking about. As if Mook was speaking Chinese or Russian or some shit. And Mook wasn't clear as day and direct and personal. DNA out of all people, somebody who has been battle rapping for the past 10 years or so, and has been writing verses, you know what I'm saying, complex verses and shit, and creating bars, and didn't understand Mook's verse, so he gave it to Rock. Do you guys understand? Thing to say you're biased and say you got Rock winning just because you're biased and that's your. You can admit that, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, fucking Rock took that 2-1. But to sit there and say and try to paint the narrative that you didn't understand what Mook was talking about in his first round is absolutely ridiculous. And it goes to prove the point that that is what's happening and that is what's going to continue happening. And that is why there isn't any media coverage really right now on the topic. 15 Minutes of Fame just recently dropped like a 2 video where he's talking to Head Ice and Poison Pen. You know what what I'm saying? About the Murda Mook battle. They touched on it for a quick second. That was it. You know what I mean? That was it. Just a minute. That's it. That's the only thing 15 Minutes of Fame has put up regarding this event in the past 48 hours. Champion, forget about it. Nothing. There has been not one single video by Champion yet regarding this event. Not one. If you guys found one, please share it with me. Hip hop is real. Respect to knowledge. Salute to knowledge. Has been the only one to admit what happened. Knowledge did a quick interview with Murda Mook after the event, and Knowledge told Mook that he had him winning. Right there on camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Gave his honest opinion. B-Dot was right in front of Tay-Rock in that interview that he did with it. Right in front of Tay-Rock, told him Mook won. Rappers, any rapper that's talking about this topic right now knows that Mook won. Can explain how Mook won. Can break down how Mook won. Can tell you why Mook won. Can all of that. But where's the battle rap media coverage at though? One thing I noticed too about anybody that might have even touched on this topic, even just a little bit, is that you got to pay attention not to what they say, but to what they don't say. Pay attention to not just what they say, but pay attention to what they don't say. Pay attention to the credit that they're not giving Murda Mook. These battle rap media platforms. Pay attention to the credit that they're not giving Murda Mook. That's what matters more right now too, is what people are not saying. The platforms that matter, what they're not saying. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Just driving, so I can't salute Jose. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Jose, bro. You're always in the chat with me. I fucks with you, bro. Creative J Productions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Creative J Productions. So he said 15 Minutes of Fame did an interview with Mook, and Jay Black did it live. He said he's going to... Exactly, but that's the thing. That's the thing. I already made a video about this, right? I already said that most likely what's going to happen is they're going to wait until this battle drops on the app, because I believe, I could be wrong, and I hope that I am wrong, I believe that there's going to be some type of edit in the battle. I believe that there's going to be some type of edit to go down in the battle, and that edit, that single edit, is going to help Tay-Rock in this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help Tay-Rock in the situation. Whatever edit they make, just like Sue Surf, and they edit out his chokes, helps him in the situation to make him seem better than he is. But no, you really choking and fucking saying take it from the top in Jersey at the end of every round. They're going to do the same shit. I got a strong feeling about that. I got a gut feeling. My gut never failed me. You know what I'm saying? So I have a feeling that's what they're waiting for. That's why Jay Black, again, a very big platform, is saying something like, oh, I got to give it a second watch. Because we're going to wait till it drops on the app. And then we're going to start talking about it. Where's the coverage at, though? I can tell you guys right now, bro, and I will put this on my life. If Tay-Rock won this battle, the coverage would be nonstop right now. We wouldn't stop seeing coverage on Tay-Rock. We wouldn't. But the thing is, you guys need to understand, man. I love battle rap. So when I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking genuinely about something that I've followed and I've loved for the past. Battle rap for me has been an escape from actual music, because music has also been filtered to the point where it's garbage. That's what I don't want to happen to this. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is that I don't want to happen to this. So when I speak, I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking genuinely, bro. And what's going on, I'm telling you guys that what's going on is ever since caffeine took over battle rap, or the URL, it is now business and profit over absolutely everything. So the reason that this is happening is because Tay-Rock is one of their most important investments. I'm trying to make this make sense to why I say all this crazy shit I be saying, because Tay-Rock is one of their most important investments. Him, Sue Surf, some of these popular guys that we love, that, you know what I'm saying, that we've known to love for the past 5 years or so, those are their most important investments. You feel me? So taking that into consideration, right, that this is your most important investment, does it make sense to you guys, you know what I'm saying, like what's going on and like why this is the type of shit that would be happening right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, that is exactly why. It ain't no conspiracy, it ain't no Illuminati shit, it ain't, this is all business. Like, this is all business. This is all business. You know what I'm saying? All of it. All of it. Every single thing. Yo, this is mad. I hate the street. But that's why I'm making videos, because for those of you that I can reach, I want you guys to know, you know what I'm saying, what I'm thinking, what's going on. Damn, I hate this shit. Sorry, bro. There's no space. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to talk to the people. But yo, so again, to sum it up, battle rap has been going in a direction where it's about profit, it's about money. The quality of what we get doesn't matter anymore, just like music. The quality, but that's what we're waiting. That's why this is so important though, because Murda Mook proved that the quality is what matters. Again, this is what's going on, and this is why this is so important, because the caffeine is gonna exploit. Exploit means to take advantage of, to milk something business-wise for everything that it's worth, to just exploit. That's what businesses do. So their job, caffeine, is to exploit URL, milk it for what it's worth. That means quantity over quality. That's what that means. The reason it means quantity over quality is because quantity costs way less money. Significantly less money. Significantly. To the point where they can profit and they're happy. That's it. That's the business. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know what I mean? So, yo, don't let these people fool you, man. Don't let these people fool you, man. Think for yourselves, yo. Listen to these battles. Fuck those caffeine polls, man, and all that shit that they... Forget all that, man. Forget all that, man. When we started listening to battle rap, for the most part, most of us, when we started listening to battle rap, it was for a reason. There were no caffeine polls. There were no votes. There was none of this shit, man, that they're trying to sell us today. There was none of it. And we were perfect like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was great. And that's why I have so much respect for like a Rare Breed Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? Boiler Room Battle League, Takeover Battle League out here in New England. All these little leagues that do this shit because it's pure and they enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do it for each other. We do it for each other. It's a very small group of us that do this. Like, if you go outside right now and ask somebody if they watch battle rap, they're gonna say no. It's not a lot, and it's for a reason that it's remained that way, a tight-knit community. It's for a reason. And right now, this shit is being diluted to the point where people don't even know what to think and don't even know what battle rap is or what the essence of battle rap is or why we even like battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's happening. And Murda Mook just proved and fought for battle rap is what he did. Murda Mook fought for battle rap that night. He fought for battle rap. And he put up a hell of a fucking fight, bro. A hell of a fight, man. It's almost a shame, like, what's going on. Like, it's almost a shame when you really think about it. When, like, people don't really, like people are failing to give this man, like, his credit, like, for what he did. In an interview, he said it took him like a month with Battle Truth. In an interview, he told him it took him like a month and a half to come up with that material. 2 days before a battle, bro. New Jersey Twerk, fucking, who else? There's most likely a lot, because they've dumbed it down to the point where you can do that. Murda Mook just proved that no, you can't do that. You can't. So you can't do that and beat Murda Mook. You can't do that and beat Murda Mook. You can't do that and become a fucking a legend. You could do that and get by. and make a minimum, like, you know what I'm saying, a good $1,500 a battle. But you can't become the figure, the type of figure that Mook is with that type of shit, and he proved that. All right, let's go through some of these comments. Yo, my bad, bro. I was shit. Yeah, I usually try not to smoke on my lives because I noticed that my lives, they be limiting the ads on it. I don't know why. They always limit my, it's probably because I get the most views on my lives. It's so, I don't know why. YouTube be trying to play people, yo. So I don't even care no more. I usually don't smoke on cam, but I'm gonna smoke on cam. But all right, so what you guys saying? What you mean, Murda versus Mook? Yeah, I was talking Murda versus Mook. Shout out to Fleek the Geek. Mook with the Gentleman's 30, that's a fact. What we got? Ronnie Butler. Salute Rosie Rose. Salute Nez Battle Rap. Yo, Nez, I told you, bro, to send me a DM. I've been waiting for a DM on Instagram so I can send you a link so that we can get together, man. I didn't get no link. I'm the battle booth on all social media, baby. Salute Osiris. Salute Gary Farrow. Salute everybody in the chat, man. Creative J Productions. Salute, man. Salute everybody. Everyone everywhere is talking about and debating this battle. Yeah, Jabri Curry. That's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let me ask you something, Jabri. Did you watch the battle? Because again, I don't let opinion play a factor in how I feel about the battle. So did you watch the battle? And if so, who do you feel won? And that's how you should judge the battle. Not about what other people think. This is also what I'm trying to, that's where narratives start to come into play. Because different factors start to play into how you feel about a battle. You know what I'm saying? That's why you judge it for yourself. You don't let other people debate that shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason it's being debated is because, again, I'm telling you that they have to clean up. They kind of have to like clean up the mess that was made, if this makes any sense. So in a business, when something happens, right, there's like departments and shit. Like, for example, a public relations department or something like that. Their job is going to be to make a certain situation look a certain way in the public relations. So the company's relationship with the public. You know what I'm saying? There's specific people that handle situations like this. Like a messy situation, for example. Because this is a messy situation. It's not a situation where Rock just lost. This is a messy situation. So this is a situation where they have to try and figure out how to approach going about the battle. How to approach talking about this. If that makes any sense. So the reason people are bringing up debates, you know what I'm saying, is because that's going to help to do that. That's going to help to do just that. Like make an argument for Tay Rock won and shit like that. But we all know, again, if you watch for yourself, and that's why anybody that's saying what the polls said, no, if you watch for yourself, like legit watch for yourself, you know what I'm saying, and just judge it for yourself. Just judge it for yourself. Like, don't let you honestly, here's what I do. When I watch the battle, to be completely honest with y'all, I turn off real time and I turn off the chat. I ignore absolutely everything that's happening around me. A battle of this magnitude, that's what I did. And just zoned out into the battle. Zoned out. Because it was that important to me. You know what I'm saying? It was that important to me. And if it's that important, and if a battle like this of this magnitude is that important to anybody, that is what they should do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take the time to do something like that, to determine for yourself who won, then I mean, you can't possibly, not saying you personally, that person possibly can't be that much of a fan. Because if you didn't even take the time to sit there and try and determine for yourself who won and who lost and why and what, and then, you know what I mean? Then that's just to me, that's crazy. But where's the battle rap media coverage at, though? Where is it? It sucks because Mook is a good dude, man. Mook did what he had to do. Rock did too. I'm not shit. Rock didn't do a bad job. It's just the same exact situation that happened with Daylight happened with Murda Mook. The same exact thing. And I've been saying that this was going to happen, like, in my predictions before the battle happened. Like, it's funny because before the battle happened, I noticed that more and more people started to have Tay-Rock as the winner of this battle. I noticed that. Like, the closer that it got to the battle, the more people I noticed saying that Rock could win 2-1. Because I always watch predictions, Enrique. I always watch some shits. Trust me, I love that. I love that. I always watch what people's opinions and thoughts are. And the shit happened, and ain't nobody out here saying shit no more, man. Nobody's out here saying anything. And again, I want you guys to pay attention. Yo, I said this already, but pay attention to what people are not saying. To me, that's also just as telling and as important as what people are saying is what they're not saying. These outlets, these battle rap media outlets and shit, what they're not saying. You know what I mean? Like, the angles, let's think about this, right? The angles, all right. Let's think about it this way. Rum Nitty versus T-Top. B-Dot is dangerous. Yo, shout out, salute, Stank Hollywood. And that's what sucks about this too, Stank Hollywood, that it's to the point now where this is so crazy that we kind of forget that a few other crazy battles happened. You know what I mean? And that's kind of sad. Like, not me. I did the recaps and shit, you know what I'm saying, for each battle after they happened, and I talked about them. But those battles are being ignored because it's so... Yeah, I forgot what I was just talking about. Running like bars. So is it just me though? Like, honest question. This is an honest question. Is it just me that's waiting for battle rap media to cover this event? Is it just me? Or are you guys also waiting for, you know, these figures that we usually look to start covering it? Like, is it just me or oh, I know what I was gonna say. All right. Do you guys remember T-Top versus Rum Nitty? You're not waiting, you watched it. Respect, salute. I respect what you said there. Ali Jita. I'm not waiting because I watched it. I respect that. And that's something that I want people to understand. Yeah. Is that you can't, the reason I'm waiting for it is because I want to see how they talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how they're addressing it. The craziest part, right? The craziest thing to me, guys, like one of the craziest things, right, is that some of the angles that were exposed by Murda Mook in this battle were crazy. Some of the angles, actually all of the angles that he exposed was crazy. So you would think that there would be conversation happening, right? The reason I say that is, you guys remember T-Top versus Rum Nitty when T-Top did the Walmart shit, like the Walmart scheme, bruh. Everybody was talking about that for like the next 2 years. Like, everybody was talking about that forever. It was an angle. It was funny in front of a... How do we have angles like this that happen and were exposed and nobody's talking about it? I mean, again, I know why, but I'm just trying to... He put the Walmart vest on, bro. Yo. Yo, T-Top is a crazy man. No, I know, but that's Jabri Curry, but Rum never walked at Walmart, bro. I know. That's not the point I'm making, though. The point I was making with that is that was such a big thing that battle rap media covered it for like the following, you know what I mean? Like, it was talked about for, you know what I'm saying? And something 20,000 times more crazy just happened than that, and there hasn't been a peep from any battle rap media in 48 hours. You know what I mean? Like, and again, I know why. You know, like, it's easy to know why. Shout out, salute, Tone Newt. This is dealing with his sexuality. Yo, quote and mark my words, yo. For those of you who are listening and follow me, like Jose's always here. Yo, Jose, I know you heard me. If they edit that battle, I said it here first. So again, guys, I want to make clear they won't edit it. You don't think they're gonna edit it? Tone Nuke? I fucking hope not. Yo, you know what's crazy about you saying that? Let's face it, Rock couldn't swim. He needed a lifeguard, crowd, media hype. On the interview with DNA, he admitted to that too. He admitted to that. I mean, we already knew that. Most of us already knew that he needs the gas, but he admitted to it. And it's funny because Rock says so many things that well, pretty much he's saying he lost, but then he ends up saying 2-1. Like Sue Surf saying Rock 2-1, but now is excited to battle Mook. DNA didn't understand Mook's first round. What is all this crazy shit that's coming out? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this shit? Mook said it himself, yo. Is the hate that real? Like, is the hate that real, bro? Hitman, you know, those popular guys, yeah, the guys that have those huge fan bases. Mook clearly won every round. I mean, and again, take this into consideration. Put this into perspective, Antoinette Young. You saying that, right? And I respect that because we know what happened. So I respect that. And these people, like it blows my mind. Like it really, this shit really bugs me, dog. Like, what? Like, it's like, yo, it's like telling me that I just saw, like it's like I just saw you steal that Snickers bar. And then I call you out on it, and then you're telling me that you didn't steal that Snickers. Like, bro, I just saw you. How you gonna tell me you didn't? How you gonna tell me you didn't take that Snicker? I just saw you, bro. I can see the bulge in your pocket, bro, of the Snickers bar. Like your breath smells of Snickers, bro. The chocolate is on your teeth. How you gonna tell me that you didn't take the Snickers bar? What? Do I look stupid to you? Like, and that's why that comment is so good, because we know what happened. Yet they're telling us that that's not what happened. That's what they're telling us, that it's not what happened. No, you wrong. Oh, Matt Black, that's fire. That's exactly, who said that? Justin, shout out, salute, Justin Mellerson. Mook gets a lot of hate. That is absolutely correct, bro. They're trying to get him out of here. Tay-Rock's objective was to try and get Mook out of here, bro. Because of that. Because of shit like that. But he failed, bro. Fucking failed. He wasn't even close. Like, and you're both, like, yo, Tay-Rock's biggest fans, if you want to give him the second round, even though I disagree wholeheartedly, go ahead. Give him the second round. Go ahead. The fuck? Who cares? But to say Rock won this... Yo. But to say... Oh, shit. Yo, my bad. But to say Rock won this video, I mean, this battle, right, is a completely different playing field. That's a different ball game right there. That's a different ball game. Being messy and exposure is the easiest angle in battle rap because it's basically already written. It writes itself. Yeah, shit like that writes itself. So, and then put this into perspective, like, right? We feel like that, right? So why does somebody like Tay-Rock write nothing but gun bars? You know what I mean? Like, why not go the extra mile and write about angles and shit that writes itself? You know what I mean? Or Rock One, Nomad, Rock One to me. All right, see, cool. All right, cool. So let's talk about this then, Tone. Let's talk about this. I mean, not Tone. Nomad. Why? Just briefly tell me why. That's it. That's all I ask from anybody that has. I don't hate. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I understand what the biasness is. But just tell me real briefly why. Is it because you're biased? I'll accept that. If you tell me that you got Rock 2-1 because you're biased, I'll accept it. How about that? But don't bullshit me and tell me that Rock had or did anything better than Mook. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that. Please tell me that Tay-Rock won because you're biased, and I'll accept it, bro. Nomad? It's not because I'm biased. I liked him better. It's that simple. The battle was boring overall to me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you liked what better? Like, what did you like better? Like, that's what that's what we're trying to get at. That's what we're getting at. Like, what? That's what I want to know. Like, what did you like better? It's not like I'm gonna argue with you about it. Like, I just want to know what you like better. Are you the gun bar type? You like the gun bars better. Okay, so somebody said bandana. Okay, I like the gun bars better. I'll accept it. I'll accept it because at least you're being honest. You know what I'm saying? You like gun bars. If it's somebody that likes gun bars judging this battle, Tay-Rock's gonna win. If it's somebody that likes gun bars. You know what I'm saying? His flow, you like his flow. See, but this is all right, so okay. I mean, all right. But this is where we start to get like, you know, this is where we can start to debate some things, and I'm sure that I could win that debate. You know what I'm saying? But that's not where we're gonna go. But I get it. I get it. Tone Newt, what flow? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm not even gonna get into that, because, you know, we can just as easily sit here and say that Tay-Rock's flow was horrible. You can see that Tay-Rock doesn't even have a flow because being in the small room exposed more about Tay-Rock with no gas. Like, the no gas exposed how much of a flow Tay-Rock didn't have. Did you notice how the first bar, like the first time that Tay-Rock said something, that when he heard sounds from outside, when Rock heard sounds from outside, he finally got a little burst of energy. He waits for that crowd reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, he waits for the, but this is why, you know, you can't really go back. But I get it. I get your reasoning. I get your reasoning. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? But that's what the narrative pushes, though, you know, too, like, that the gun bars are what wins battles. You know what I'm saying? Nomad, if you don't mind me asking you a question, how old are you? Nothing personal. I'm just curious. Like, Nomad, how old are you? I'm very curious to know. Now, where'd I put my lighter at? How old are you, bro? Oh, 35? All right, you older than me. All right. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. 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 You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that's why also, right? Mook was talking about at one point, because I be listening to shit, man. I be listening, like, you know what I mean? And Mook was talking about the criteria. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the criteria in order to win a battle? If we're really going to judge a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made a very good point as to saying, what is the criteria? And if the overall consensus of that criteria is that gun bars is what matters, then Tay-Rock would win. But unfortunately, we still have the essence of battle rap here. So there's a lot of us who don't believe that the gun bars are what wins. You know what I mean? You think he lying? I kind of think he was lying too, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think he's lying too, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt you could be 35 and be a bigger fan of Tay-Rock than you are of Mook, or think that Tay-Rock won that battle. I don't think that's possible. But, I mean, it is possible, I guess. You know what I mean? Nothing's impossible. You like Tay's first? I don't know, bro. I like Tay first round. Salute, Bandana. I don't know, bro. I like Tay first round, the second debate, third Mook, and I'm a Tay-Rock fan, so a little bit of biasness, but it's cool that you admit it. If people admit that they're just biased, the thing that you know that we can't do is, you know, say that Rock won and say that you're not biased, because I mean, we all know why. You know what I mean? Salute. Add up next. If we judge battles off of who has more gun bars, it's not battle rap anymore. Exactly. Let's talk about that for a second. That's a very good point. What is battle rap? Right? That's where the criteria should come from. What is battle rap? What is it? You know what I mean? What does battle rap consist of? If you can answer those questions to yourself, like for you, then you would, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go from there. But battle rap to me is two people battling, right? And when you battle, it's like a fight. When you battle, you attack each other. You know what I'm saying? It's personal. It's a battle. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. If you're spitting gun bars in a battle, that's kind of like you throwing punches during a fight, but you're swinging at the air. You're just swinging at air. None of your punches are landing because they have nothing to do with your opponent. So they're all air punches. They're all misses. All right, Bretton Ford. But y'all love fake personals. All right, Bretton Ford. Let's talk about that real quick, because I'm already been in here for mad long. Fake personals. Okay. Who's to say any personal that Mook used was fake? How do you know that any... I appreciate you too. Yo, salute, Bretton Ford, man. I appreciate you too. Yo, how do you know that that those angles that were used were fake? Explain that to me. Like, you're saying that they were lies, but how do you know? I believe Mook too. Mook is not a liar. But how do you know? Like, how do you know that? Tell me. Please tell me how. But y'all love fake personals. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do we know that they're fake personals? Like, how? Like, how? Was it because Official came out immediately after and said that that didn't happen? Because that's what would happen. Official's a part of URL. Like, what would you expect? That's cleanup. I already talked about this in this live. That's public relation cleanup. Like, you gotta clean this shit up. It was a mess. It was a disaster out there. That shit was crazy. They gotta clean that shit up as quickly as possible. That's a very good point. I can't even argue that, Nomad. How do we know they're real? That's the thing. It's on you. You have to watch the battle. You have to know the history. You have to listen to conversation. You have to know the context. That's why the new battle rap fans wouldn't understand. You have to know the context of what's going on. You have to be able to put pieces together. You know what I mean? Any new fan watching this shit, of course, you're going to be like, what? This is crazy. Like, no. If you know history and you know this shit and you know what goes on and you know what people talk about and you know, and you've heard that interview with Av, you know what I'm saying that there is fruity shit going on in the cave and shit like this. That's what I'm saying. Context matters. If you know and listen to, you know what I mean? Like, what's true and what's not. If you've been in situations where there's been a lot of pressure put on you, you know what I'm saying? And you've been in real life shit, you know the body language that was happening on that stage. Even though that's not what I'm going off of, but you know when somebody's ashamed and somebody's looking down at the fucking ground and pretty much can't look their opponent in the eyes because it's too much for them. You know. It's not a matter of he's lying or it's a matter of, yo, what happened? What happened? Like, what was it that happened, yo? When Mook's voice was trembling, when Mook's voice was trembling, when he exposed that information about Tay-Rock and the tranny, when his voice was trembling, bro, that's not a tremble of a liar. That's the tremble of somebody who has to expose something to you, or break, or like give you breaking news, or like something that makes them nervous to do, because it's very important. Like, it's no, his voice was trembling, bro. Like, he was Mook. It's almost like he didn't want to have to do that, but he knew he had to, because he knew how important this battle was, bro. That's how Mook, and that's how I can tell you that it's true. Anybody can disagree, it's fine. I'm not going to argue with anybody, but that's how I know that it's true. Me, personally. Me. Mook swore on his mother, bro. Mook got into a fight over his mother when... Yeah, does anybody really think that Mook is going to lie on his... Does anybody... And this is why context matters. Because does anybody know how close Mook was with his mother? That's important. That's an important fact that people should know. Yo, salute Problematics General, Tutarax, that boy Shoe. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all you guys watching, man. Yvonne Williams, salute. The proof. You see, all right, when it comes to something like proof, right, or something like that, appreciate you too, fam. Problematic General Tutarax. Damn, I'll be losing my train of thought when I look at the chat. Fuck. Yeah. Runt Life, salute. Yo, did you peep how Tay-Rock started his third? Talk about shaky. And you know why that was, right? Every one of us that was watching knows why that was. Oh. How do we know that that was true? That the information is true? All right. At this point, right, when it comes to information like that, I'm smoking too, that's why I lose my train of thought. When it comes to information like that, proof of something like that, audio of Rock talking to a tranny, let's think about this. That's sensitive information. That's very sensitive. As a battle rap community, salute to you, man. As a battle rap community, we're ruthless. We are pretty ruthless. I'm not going to front. We can be hard. I'm getting somewhere, right? That's sensitive. That audio and those pictures and all that's very sensitive information. Okay? If I'm the URL of Caffeine and I get word of this information and I have to protect my investments, what am I going to do? I'm probably going to contact, you know what I'm saying, or get in touch with somebody to ask them or somehow negotiate something so that they do not release this information or whatever. So as far as information like that, don't expect to see, you know what I'm saying, or hear. No. Don't expect to. I'll say that right now. Hella salute Jabri. Hella battle rappers said what he said. Miss Hustle said it. Rum said it. Mook said it. Yeah. And that's why I said earlier, if you know the context, right, and if you've been paying attention, you know that it's real. Like, you know. And if you guys also know, the tranny, Fred, or whatever the hell, went on live with Miss Hustle. Like, the actual tranny that had this conversation with Rock went on live with Mr. This is on my channel, like at one point, and they talked about it. You know what I mean? So it's like there is no way that that could possibly all be a lie. Like there's so much detail, there's so much in there, so much detail, and everything connects so perfectly and is so accurate. How could anything be a lie? How? The training thing? No. That shit was 100% true. Rock even said he said it. And that's why I'm afraid that fucking they might edit that shit out the battle, because he did slip up and say that shit. All right, let's talk about the other angle, because you guys are saying the angles are fake. Right? Shout out, salute, choose the poet. No, you bugging. What am I bugging about? Somebody tell me. Because this is a conversation. I'm not just trying to like push a narrative on you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I bugging about? Rock said he said Mook was lying. Oh, about him admitting to the thing. A lot of people are debating that right now. You know what I'm saying? Whether he did or did not admit it. So we're not even going to talk about that right now. I understand a lot of people are debating that right now. But, you know, some of us heard what we heard. You know what I mean? Some people, but whatever. We're talking about the angles, though, right? People, the main thing was, how do we know the angles were fake? You know what I'm saying? Because that will determine, if the angles were fake, that would determine the outcome of the, yeah, Mook, if the angles were all fake, yeah, Mook would have lost. Mook would lose. Because what the fuck, fake angles? Who's going to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to come up with a whole list of fake angles for you? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But all right, that was an angle in the third round. You know what I'm saying? And there was another angle in the third round that Rock was responsible, or partially responsible, for that situation escalating at Summer Impact. Was that a lie? No. Tay-Rock was in the background, egging on Briz Rothstein to say that shit again. The shit that, you know what I'm saying, pretty much escalated the whole situation, and egging Briz Rothstein on to get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was egging the whole situation on. Was that a lie? No. Tay-Rock was in the background. It's on camera. The first round, right? The angle that was used was what? Tay-Rock was responsible for the whole Summer Briz Rothstein Murda Mook situation not going down, because Rock was jealous of Briz. If you understand the context of battle rap and know what's been going on, that shit is 100% accurate. That makes perfect sense. Tay-Rock is the leader of Cave Gang. Briz is under Tay-Rock and Cave Gang. Tay-Rock has been battling for 10 years plus. You think Tay-Rock was okay with the fact that Briz was going to get a battle with a legend before he does? No. That's why we need to understand context, right? And we need to think about, like, you know what I mean? Like, there was no bullshit. All of this, Mook catered that for Rock, bro. Like, everything he said was 100% fact and catered for Rock. That's what he did. It was so bad that people refused to believe that the angles were real. That's how bad it is. Put that into perspective. It was so bad, people refused to believe that the angles were real. Yo. Okay, and then round two, he used what angle? He used the angle of why people are leaving Cave Gang. Right? He brought up the pictures. He brought up, you know, him spreading his cheeks. That's pause. Pause. I don't even like say, I'm not even gonna say that no more. Of him doing some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And some picture surfacing. Official. As soon as that shit was said, went out to social media to make sure that on social media it's posted that shit is false. You know what I'm saying? And this all makes sense. Let's put it together. Why would that be true? How would that be true? If you've heard Av talk about Cave Gang and why he left Cave, he's hinted at there being fruity shit going on. Right? Official denied it. Right? She denied it. I can't deny that because she did. That's a fact. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But that was part of the angle he used in the second round. And again, not only Av, but other people have hinted at fruity shit going on. So the only way that we could really know if that is true is either Av comes out and admits it, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever else knows about it, admits it, or if that picture surfaces. And that picture's not going to surface. And Murda Mook name dropped Av and Official. Name dropped. He didn't just refer and say some people saw. He name dropped them. He was detailed and specific to the point where he name dropped the people that saw this shit. That also tells me this shit was true. If it wasn't, Av also would have come out like, no, that's just not true or some shit. Man, what? Av doesn't fuck with URL like that. Official does. Of course she's gonna come out and have to. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to explain how I know these angles are true. Like me. Like, again, I know some of you guys don't believe some of the angles are true or whatever, but I'm just explaining. I'm trying to explain in detail how I know these angles are true. How I know them to be true. And why this battle was so bad. Like, why it was so bad. Like, why the outcome of this battle was so tragic is because those angles were 100% accurate, is what people don't get. On top of it, yeah, Mook had a lot of dope material, you know what I'm saying? But the reason this battle was so bad was because of the angles and the accuracy and the truth of those angles. Salute everybody in the chat, man. Salute everybody watching. I appreciate y'all, man. And look who the leader is. Yep, salute. But I feel you, but I need proof. I understand. Now I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get that. I get that. Salute Forrest Ross. I feel you, but I need proof and how the votes don't count in this battle, but every other battle it counts. That's the thing, Forrest. To who though? To me? If you asking me, if you follow me, you would know that those votes don't matter at all to me. As a matter of fact, half the time when I do my recaps, I disagree with the vote. Like, you know what I mean? Like, trust me. Like, more than half the time that I do these recaps, I disagree with the votes. So yeah, some people are, you know what I mean? Like, with that vote shit. And that's why I don't fuck with the votes, bro. That's why I don't fuck with the votes. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do shit like that. They're gonna fuck your mind up. They're gonna tell you something that's not true, and we're gonna run with that. Like, come on. Like, it just, like, that shit gave Rock the battle. Yo, if that's not proof, bro, that these shits is either rigged or these fans are fucking insane, I don't know what is. There is absolutely nothing else in battle rap that can happen to prove this shit. Nothing. If this shit doesn't do it, I don't know what does, bro. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what does. If this doesn't do it, we are officially fucked as a community. If this doesn't prove that, we are fucked as a community. You guys understand that? You feel me, cuz? Hey, cuz. Damn, my battery's almost dying. Holy shit, I've been on here for mad long. Official is friends with Rock, of course. So as soon as it happened, it didn't surprise me that she was immediately put a post up on Instagram. You know what I mean? That did, or Twitter, whatever, wherever it was. It didn't surprise me. Unless Tay-Rock is the luckiest person in the world, how doesn't anyone have proof of it on this man? That's funny. She was hating from the door. Official, right? Salute Rob G. That's why these people, that's why those things don't. Again, if you know, you know. It's not even any point in arguing anything like that. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. And to me, I'm so happy, right, that this is happening because I pay attention, and a lot of what I'm seeing is Mook bodied Rock. And I am so happy that that's the case. I am so happy that the battle rap community at large still has sense. You feel me? I'm so happy about that. There's a few here and there, yeah, there's the Little Rock fans, but they're not overtaking at all the fact that Mook smoked them at all. And I'm happy. Thank you guys, man, for being sensical. You know what I mean? Thank people for being fucking sensical and making sense. Because this is going to continue to be a fight. This is going to continue to be a fight. If you calling that a body, you are Cassidy delusional. Yo, Truce the Poet. I'm only familiar with your name, bro, because I be seeing you on Math Hafiz thing, bro. But let's try and show a little more respect, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to start blocking people and shit. I'm not famous or anything, so I don't have any right to do that. But I'm so happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you guys, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, know what happened, man. Know what happened. So Rock lost, but not a body. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, honestly, I can debate. I can debate but I'm not gonna do that right now. My battery's dying. This is just a live to address where the battle rap media coverage was for the biggest event, yo, that went down. You know what I mean? In pretty much battle rap history. Like, and just a couple of reasons why. It was literally, Tay Rock has been the face of the URL, no doubt about it, for the past, and he was just squandered and like fucking stomped on and squashed. But yo, I don't want to keep tripping out here. People look at me bugging like I'm fucking crazy and shit, yo. I gotta go upstairs real quick, go pick something up, man. Yo, I might go live later, you know what I'm saying, so we could chop it about some more shit, because I feel very strongly about this, you know what I'm saying, the situation. I might go on live. Yo, Nez Battle Rap, if you in here, bro, send me a link. I mean, send me a DM on Instagram so I can send you a link to the to a Zoom meeting or some shit like that. I do want to talk about this, you know what I'm saying, with somebody. Battle Rap Fiends, salute. Oh, Battle Rap Fiends, salute. Yo, go subscribe to Battle Rap Fiends channel, yo. Yo, Battle Rap Fiend, I fuck with your videos, man. Let's make TikToks. TikToks about what? I'm not, yo, it's funny because I'm not really that kind of like comedic type of guy. Like you are. I can see that you a funny motherfucker. But I don't really be on that type of wave like that. I appreciate you guys. That boy Shoe, appreciate you for subbing, brother. 40 with the face off. Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It was an easy 30. Yeah, like trust me, I know. Some of these people are not gonna, you know. I'm gonna subscribe, yo. I appreciate that Runt Life, man. For real. Salute, bro. Salute. I'm just speaking my mind. That's all I'm doing. Rock lost just for the fans listening to Mook, because the narrative is Mook is not interested in too long. Yeah, and Rock wrote for a room. Fucking crazy that they changed it up last second on him. When that happened, bro, I thought I fell asleep and started dreaming when that happened. When they emptied the room out for Rock and Mook, bro, I thought I fell asleep and I started dreaming. I was like, no way, because I knew what he was about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew what Mook was about to do. So as soon as that room was empty, I said, oh no. Please at least have one person behind Rock's back, because this is going to be bad. At least have one person behind Rock, because this is about to be bad. Mook won the total. Yeah, Mook had like, what, how many thousand more votes in total on Caffeine than Rock? That means that Mook was good to the point where 10,000 more people voted for Mook, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's what that means. I watched the battle twice, Truce. I watched the battle twice. The proof has been out. Salute Goldie Andretti. The proof has been out. The proof has been out. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Rock need at least one cheerleader. Yeah, they should have at least let Surf behind him or some shit. To let Surf gas him, dog. Like, yo, because he needed something, man. He needed that. He needed something, man. Yeah, it was bad. It was very bad. But yo, man, salute to everybody, man, who's watching. Again, I'll probably hop on later. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. I've been dropping videos, so please go check out the videos I've been dropping. Every time, especially on my days off that I feel a certain way about something, I drop a video right away. So just stay tuned, man. We're going to talk about this some more, man. Murda Mook 3-0. Fucking GOAT, man.